Hi, I'm Plummy, and in this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I'm gonna be finally starting off Season 3 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2012 series. And boy, what a finale we had last time. I really enjoyed the finale of Season 2. It was really fucking cool, as well as the previous, couple of episodes. We had some really great hits in the last few episodes. But now we're starting off the third season, and I'm really hoping that the third season is going to be even better than the second one, because the second one was a huge step up from the first one. Kind of similar to how in the 2003 series, Season 1 was pretty good. Season 2 actually is a little worse, but Season 3 and 4 were awesome in every way, shape, or form. So I'm hoping that for this show it's going to be kind of the same, but there's only one way to find out. In this video, we're going to be checking out episode 1 of season 3 called Within the Woods, and episode 2, A Foot Too Big. And as usual, before we get into the reaction, I just want to remind you that you can get a full-length version of this reaction over on my Patreon or on my Ko-fi account by subscribing at the level 3 tier, which costs you only $5 per month. Whether you want to go through that, it's really up to you. All I'm gonna say is that you get access to every single full-length reaction that I've done, so you decide whether it's worth it for you or not. I'm just telling you that it's an option. But yeah, I really hope that these two episodes are not filler, but it really seems like they might be because of how heavy the finale of season 2 was. Like, they probably would want to chill for a bit, because I'm pretty sure that is something that the 2003 series did, both after the end of season 2 and I think the end of season 3 as well. Especially after the end of season 3, I remember that there was like 2 or 3 episodes that were kind of fillery, but are also kind of cool, so who knows, maybe they're still gonna be cool. As I said, new season, hopefully it's gonna be really fucking cool. So yeah, without further ado, let's start it off with episode 1 in 3, 2, 1.
I'll never forget the night we left New York City.
Okay, so they haven't solved it, right? It wasn't exactly clear whether they did or not. I guess they did not.
The Krang defeated us. Leo got badly hurt. Master Splinter is gone. We lost.
Are you guys fighting for April?
I'm almost a full-on Kunoichi.
Oh, yeah! Gotta be quick if you want to be hanging with the ninjas, dog!
Guys, get up here!
Leo?
Hey, guys.
Leo!
It's
You're
okay,
back!
Mikey.
Dude!
Ow, that hurts.
Take it easy. Let us get you out of here.
So we've been here for 3 months? I've been out that long?
You had us worried sick.
3 months?
Raph barely slept.
That was nothing.
So, why does he sound different?
He sustained damage to his throat, and pretty much everywhere else for that matter. Here, take some more of my
We're
special
already getting a new voice actor?
You'll be healed in no time.
Oh, how that tastes like it's supposed to come out of me, not go into me.
First thing tomorrow, we're gonna start training again. You and me.
It's a really
I'll have you on
cool
your feet
way
in
that
no
they're
time.
explaining it, though. And I'm gonna have to get used to the new Leo, the way he sounds like. At least it's a more distinct and stand out
Oh, man. I'm gonna...
voice, and not like the intermediate one.
You okay, Leo?
It's just a deer.
Just a deer. Whew. Easy, Raph. Don't get paranoid.
Maybe you should get paranoid, because the ants are out to get you.
Raph! He's been gone for hours.
Raph! Can you hear us?
Don't you think he'd answer?
Dude, this looks so good.
Raph! Raph! I don't know, D. You think he got lost? Maybe he got eaten by a rabid squirrel.
I do not think that. No, I'm just freaking because Casey and April went off on their own. Alone.
Why? Because they forgot to bring a compass?
No, genius. What happens when two teenagers...
I thought he was gonna say something else when he started saying the word with C. Do I have a dirty mind? What the fuck?
They get eaten by squirrels.
Casey? Casey! This isn't funny! Oh no.
Oh shit.
Let me go!
Oh, that is kind of creepy, dude. I like this. Honestly, this is a better horror episode than a Monster Hunter from the 2003 series. Aww. Why does he sound like a dog?
What's going... April, wake up!
Don't kick her in the face.
Raph!
It's feeding off of him. Like mutagenic fertilizer. No. Raph!
Fuck.
My brother into a plant! You turned him into a plant!
How are they gonna fucking fix him? What the hell?
Let me go, creep! I'll bash that mutagen straight out of you! Ah!
Help! Ah, dude!
Make a shot! Yeah. Ah!
Jesus, they're destroying him.
Take that!
He's not dead. Villains like him are never dead.
So, what happened to the monster? He got turned back into swamp goo. Pretty wicked, right?
Donnie worked all night to save you. Leo never left your side.
Just like you didn't for him.
That's what brothers are for. We gotta heal up.
That Mikey is literally
We have a
me.
city to take back.
I give that a big, fat, sloppy, wet booyakasha!
Okay, so it was a filler episode, sadly. But honestly, for a filler episode, it was actually pretty fucking cool. It was a cool concept, executed actually really fucking well. And it just goes to show that they're actually going to be improving. And this season seems like it's going to be even better than last season. Although, I'll still reserve to see a few more episodes before I solidly say that they've actually made this season better. But it does seem that way, because this is such a well executed episode, in my opinion. I really, really like it. And yeah, it was a really cool horror themed episode. It was good. There's not much to say about it that I didn't say during the reaction. I'm still not sure exactly how I feel about the Leo voice actor change. I think we're done changing his voice at this point. Like, he's gonna be, this voice actor is gonna be the voice actor that is gonna be for the rest of the show. And I don't know how I feel about it. I think his voice is fine. I still think it fits his character, and they explain it in a pretty justified way. And I definitely like this guy more than the guy who was copying the OG Leo voice actor, because it's at least more of its own thing compared to the previous one. Compared to it. But yeah, I don't know. I've just gotten so used to how the voice actor, how Leo sounded for like season and a half. So it's gonna take time for me to get used to this being Leo's voice now going forward. But I'll probably get used to it. So yeah, in terms of a rating for this episode, I'm going to give it an 8.6 out of 10. It's a filler episode, but it's probably one of the best executed filler episodes of this show. It's like up there with filler episodes of the 2003 series, if you ask me honestly. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one, honestly. I'm bothered that it's a filler, but it's not the end of the world, you know? But hopefully we're not gonna get too many filler episodes before we go back to the main plot. And I don't know if the next episode's gonna be going back to the main plot. Let's hope so. So without further ado, let's get into episode 2 in 3, 2, 1. Man, even the visuals have been upgraded. There's so much more detail and everything is so much more lively. I love it. Like, compare this shit to some of the backgrounds we got in season 1, it's like night and day.
I got a bad feeling, Mama. You be careful, boy.
What
Don't
the
get yourself
fuck?
hurt none. Don't worry your pretty little head, Mama. Ain't nothing gonna happen to the finger. Don't get cocky.
Wow, that is just super neat. Thanks so much, Donnie. Well, gotta go. Got some, training to do. Thanks again, Donnie.
I can't even imagine how you're feeling right now.
Devastated.
Oh man, I was totally gonna say devastated. I should have just went for it. I gotta learn to trust my instincts.
Yeah,
I mean,
you should.
that's rough, bro.
That was so fucking close to a perfect line there, buddy.
It's never gonna happen.
That's
Donnie.
rough,
We're
buddy.
mortals. She's a girl. You're a giant talking turtle. The sooner you get used to it, the better. You know what you need, huh? Huh? Buddy, you know what you need? You to
Do you
lead
guys ever
a little
plan to
forced ninja
reproduce
training.
or anything?
Huh? Huh? Sounds like
I think it's
fun,
perfectly
right?
normal for him to
Right?
want a girlfriend. And there's plenty of mutants to go around. There's gonna be some female mutants sooner or later. Or maybe aliens. Who knows?
Oh, you guys are rustier than the Titanic's butt.
No, we're not. Could we burrow? Do turtles burrow in the wild?
I don't know. I've never been in the wild before. Have you?
Does Jersey count? What the heck was that?
It's gotta be Raph messing with us, right?
We gotta hide now.
Oh, we are so cleaning that coop. Raph's gonna find us up here in like 5 seconds.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Hi?
Is that supposed to be Yeti? I mean, Bigfoot? I guess it is, because he does have big feet.
Okay, easy now, easy. I can fix your arm if you let me. It's okay. I want to help. That's not bad. But I'd like to take you home where we can clean it up and bandage it. Is that okay?
Aw, poor Bigfoot.
Hello? Anybody?
No way. We can't bring a giant ape man home with us. Of course we can. Mikey?
Injured woodland creature? Bring him home.
2 to 1, Raph. Sorry. Hi, I'm Donnie.
What's with this guy? I guess this is very much like Monster
Another
Hunter.
name.
And now he goes.
Fuck off with that head,
himself
dude.
Some more freaks. Settle down, Mama.
That is-
Ain't no little green alien
That is
gonna
disgusting
save
to me.
Bigfoot from-
I'm really curious how did kids feel about this. And this seems very edgy for this show. I love that
Anybody
they're
home?
upping
We
the
got company.
edginess.
You guys don't get it. Bigfoot is the missing genetic link between humans and the ape. This discovery will change the face
Didn't
of
we
science
find out
itself.
that fucking Krang
So
mutated
if
apes
you're
into
talking
humans?
Turtles?
Is great.
That is great.
Is that the first LGBT character in TMNT history? What is even the gender of Bigfoot? Hey Donnie, you got your love at first sight. Oh my god.
Bigfoot been mean.
I love Bigfoot. Can we keep him? Oh, I'm loving this. Why are these episodes so fucking good? What the hell?
Donnie and
Why am I suddenly so in love with this show?
forest stuff. If you're gonna
Why couldn't
stay
the
with
show
us,
be
you
this
need
good
help out.
right off the bat with
Show
season
them some
1?
stuff, okay?
What is this show? Aw, ice cream kitty. What the fuck, man? Oh, now I get the name of the episode, why it's called The Foot Too Big. I thought it was gonna have something to do with the Foot Clan.
Hey, Finger! Your mama looks like a raisin!
What'd he say about me, the finger?
Your mama's so wrinkly, she looks like one of those little dogs with all the wrinkles.
A Sharpei?
Your mama's a shrunken head!
Shut up!
Destroy them.
Good one, Donnie.
Bad move, the Finger.
Interesting, last episode was about Jason Voorhees, while in this episode we actually have a Mama's Boy character, which is what Jason Voorhees is. Interesting. These are two really cool episodes, honestly. This is what filler should be like. This is like the filler in the 2003 series where it has nothing to do with the main plot of the season or whatever, but it's a unique story on its own, you know?
Stealth.
If the finger's going down, he's taking Bigfoot with him.
No, you're not.
Bigfoot? Bigfoot's a lady? The finger can't shoot no lady. The finger's sorry, Mama. He didn't know. He would never hurt no lady.
It'll be okay.
Is that a love at first sight? The fuck?
Bigfoot, take care of sad mans.
Aww.
You're not just a mutant, Donnie. You're my mutant. Mwah.
Why are you encouraging him?
I understand. Nothing.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Okay. Again, I don't really have much to add to this episode. It's a filler episode, but it was a really fucking entertaining filler episode. I really enjoyed it. If this is what if these episodes are any signifier of what season 3 is gonna be like, I'm super fucking hyped, because if the filler episodes are this fucking good, I can't wait to see what the actual plot relevant episodes are gonna be like. I'm really into this. This is fucking cool. I really, really enjoy this. Last episode was a little bit more interesting because it was more of like a truly horror episode, while this was more comedic. But I honestly really enjoyed both of these episodes. They were so fucking cool. And for last episode, I gave it an 8.6 out of 10. For this one, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a lower score of 8.4 out of 10 because of the more comedic stuff. But it was still a very entertaining episode, and I personally really enjoyed it. But I'm really curious, what do you guys think about these episodes and Season 3 as a whole? Without spoiling anything, tell me whether the quality keeps up or not, is kind of what I'm asking you to comment. And also, tell me whether you agree that the quality seems to have improved even more from Season 2. But anyway, before we end this video, as usual, I want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omari Bridgman, Deadpool, and Sarah. Thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, and I hope you continue to enjoy my videos and support me on Patreon for a long time. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly. Which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't.
outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that, because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!